right? Now the cool part about Jim is we walked into this place and he looks over there, he's like, Quincy, that's where I went to high school.
Oh yeah! That's right, believe it or not.
I know, it's great. I'm like, there's people here.
Dude, Quincy represent, right? Where's my Quincy people at? Where you at? Yeah! Two! There's three now.
Three now. We got our, well, there you go. So we got two that we're going to try and hit because we're right up against our time spot here. The first one is integrity. Now you're somebody that obviously made millions of dollars in a snowboarding career, done unbelievable things, have been adored in certain ways that most of us have never even dreamed. So when you hear that word integrity, what's it mean to you, getting to that level?
You know, honestly, like we can talk about principles that'll make you guys successful in life. And I want everyone in here to be successful. I want you to be able to dream something and then go make it happen. But honestly, integrity is the most important thing on here. Because it doesn't matter if you're rich and famous and you've got millions of dollars. If you don't treat other people like you'd like to be treated, it doesn't matter. Life's all about love. You heard our artists say that life's about love. And it really is. Because without it, you have nothing. So integrity simply means this. Doing what's right. Choosing to do what's right. And treating other people like you'd like to be treated. Do you guys do that? Do you respect other people and show them that respect and then you get it back, right? Yeah, you're going to get what you give, you know what I mean? So integrity is the most important thing on this whole list.
Oh my God.
Because you can be successful in the world's eyes, but if you don't have integrity, it doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
It doesn't.
Simple, it's that simple, right?
Sorry.
The thing we have here is commitment and growth. We'll try and get these into one if we can. We're done. Time on. But for you, in doing some of these tricks, you know, the backflip, or, you know, when I'm imagining the middle of these things. I know on the one on the snowmobile in the actual video, you're talking about like wet catting, because you don't have a chance to practice that stuff. You just go out and you have to do it. And staying committed in those times when it's tough. How does that work for you? Or even in the idea of growth, and committed to getting to be the best in the world at what you do. How does it work?
In order to grow as a human being, you've got to step out of your comfort zone. Jeremy used that term, stepping out of your comfort zone. There's always going to be a time in life, whenever you try to do something big, there's always going to be a time where it would be easier to back off and just sit back down on the couch and go, you know what, I'm not going to do that because something bad could happen. But if you face that fear, how many of you guys have had something in your life you were afraid of, and one day you go, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'm going to face that situation. And you did, and you overcame it. I got anybody here who's done that? You all have done that, whether you realize it or not. You faced your fear before, and when you faced your fear, all of a sudden it made you have it strengthened your spine. It took your spine from being spaghetti and it turned it into steel because you said, I'm not going to be afraid of that anymore. In order for you to grow, in order for you to be successful in life, it's persistence. You've got to face your fears time and time again. Because it's always going to, like I said, it's always going to make you can always not face that fear and sit back down on the couch, and you will not grow as a person. We see a lot of people like that around it. We have friends like that. Don't be like that. If you have something in your mind you want to accomplish, do it. Step to it. You're the only one who can do it. If you don't, it ain't going to happen. I have a lot of friends try to talk me out of trying to backflip a snowmobile, including my fiancée. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. I said, you know what, sweetheart? I know I can do this. I've got to go do it. It took me 5 tries, and I got beat up, and I kept getting back up, going, you know what? I'm going to keep trying. And because of my persistence, I won the ESPN Feet of the Year, first person to ever backflip a snowmobile. Because of persistence.
We already have some more, but our time is done, so I guess all that we can do is give Mr. Jim Ripl one more round of applause.